Alright, thank you very much for joining me again. Thanks for clicking on the video. This is Culpain, back with just a quick 52 game challenge, and I've just been documenting some of the game, well, not documenting, I wrote down I wrote down some of the games that I completed recently, or I started and then took me a few weeks or months sometimes to go back to it because I forgot about it, and then completed it again. So the first one I completed this last week, which is Resident Evil 2 Remake. Now I've completed Resident Evil 2 Remake loads of times already, but I'm trying to get under 2 hours so I can basically unlock everything and have all of the, just have all the stuff, and then try and go for like maybe under with one of the weapons, one of the infinite weapons, kind of try and go for like under an hour and 50 minutes or something like that. Not going for like, the professional speedrunners. That's too hard and that takes too much practice, but it is quite enjoyable just to kind of try and get the time down. I don't normally do that in games either, but Resident Evil 2 Remake is so good. I just love playing it so much. I wish there was more to it, like more story or something. And then after, I've been on a bit of a Resident Evil kick, because I'm doing my new series on YouTube, Resident Evil Relaxation. So I've been playing lots of the old Resident Evil games and the new ones as well, and completing them just to sort of refresh my memory on what Resident Evil was like. So Resident Evil 3 Remake, I completed that as well. I got that a while ago. I remember getting it during a summer, and then not having time to play it because I was too busy with work, and then I just played it and loved it. And I just completed, after I completed Resident Evil 2 Remake, I went back and I'm trying to get my time down in Resident Evil 3 Remake as well. So I've probably completed Resident Evil 2 Remake and 3 Remake like maybe 10 times. So does that count for, is that like 10 games for the 52 game challenge? I don't think so. I'll just count it as 2 games. Another game I completed recently was Suikoden Tactics. Now, someone got me, my girlfriend got this game as a present for me ages ago, but I never really played it because I think I was playing something else at the time, but I just kind of left it there. And then I started playing it last year, and I got kind of halfway through it, so I started it again a while ago, and I just played, I played it all day. I just played the whole game. I love it. It's so good, because I love Suikoden 4. A lot of people don't like Suikoden 4, but I love Suikoden 4. And Tactics just continues on the story, and you can get the characters like Laszlo and Snow, and the characters from Suikoden 4, Ted as well. You can get all those together with like new characters as well. So it is a tactics game. It does take multiple hours. I think I'm 20 something hours, and I'm I'm right at the end of it. I think I finished it, but I have to. Once you finish Suikoden Tactics, you have to go back and you have to play it again to get more characters. So I didn't 100% it, but I didn't complete it. And then a game that I completed recently and I documented on my YouTube channel is Golden Axe. So I just completed Golden Axe with Tyrus, and I think I completed with Axe Battler as well, the first one. But I actually did that. I recorded it and I gave some footage, talking about it, because I really like Golden Axe, and I really like talking about Golden Axe as well. And I like when people put comments in about Golden Axe, and kind of, just to see their love for the game as well. So that wasn't very long. It only took me like 40 minutes to complete Golden Axe. Now, a game that didn't take me 40 minutes to complete was Yakuza Like a Dragon. This took me hours and hours and hours to complete. Like a couple of Sundays, I was just like from like 11 till 4 or 11 till 5, just playing the business sim in Yakuza Like a Dragon. The main game is awesome as well. The story is so good, and I just love that game. I hope to bring out more like that. It's really funny as well. It has a lot of humor in it. A lot of humor doesn't make sense, but a lot of humor in it. So that's another few games that I've been playing recently as part of the 52 game challenge. So if you're doing this challenge, let me know what you're doing in the comment section below, or if you're completing a game at the moment, let me know what it is. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.